99,996, 99,997, 99,998, 99,999, 100,000 smackaroonies. What a great day I had. I swindled 20 people out of their life savings and took advantage of 12 widows. Molly, I just beat your score by 2. It's hard to believe that it was 7 years ago this very day that you died. Can't understand it. The doctor was sure you were going to make a full recovery, then he up and died. I will never figure that one out. One of those great unsolved mysteries, I suppose. Mr. Cratchit, pray tell, what are you doing? Sir, it's very cold, I thought. Get over here. Hup, 2, 3, 4. Hup, 2, 3, 4. Hup, 2, 3, 4. Mr. Cratchit, when you first started working for me, what did I tell you about burning coal? I'm to burn only 1 lump of coal per day, sir. And if I caught you burning more than 1 lump of coal, what would be the consequences of your actions? You'd have me drawn and quartered, sir. Put any more lumps of coal on that fire. I'll give you a lump right between the eyes, after which I'll toss you on that fire. You'll be warm. You'll be warm real good. Yes, you will. Say, Cratchit, how long have you been employed by me? 5 years, sir. In those 5 years, did you ever increase your salary? No, sir. No? Well, shame on me. Here is a little something for all the years of faithful service. Thank you kindly, sir. Don't mention it. Though I loathe the holiday, consider it a Christmas present. I don't know what to say. Thank you again, sir. Thank you kindly. Nothing special, just a pair of my old dress trousers. They no longer fit. They're all tattered and torn and full of holes. Wear them in good health. Merry Christmas. Now, get back to work. Merry Christmas to you and yours, Bob. Merry Christmas, Fred. Cratchit? I'm paying you to work, not to talk. Make one more sound, Cratchit. You'll be spending your Christmas by joining the ranks of the unemployed. If it isn't my one and only nephew, Fred. What do you want? A Merry Christmas, Uncle. Christmas? Bah, humbug. Christmas a humbug? Surely don't mean that, Uncle. I do. And stop calling me Shirley. Fools that walk around with Merry Christmas on their lips should be boiled in their own pudding and buried with a stick of holly in their heart. Now that's a sight I would love to see. Yes, it is. Come now, Uncle. You don't mean that. I sure do. What right have you to be so happy and cheerful? You're poor enough. And what right have you to be so mean and dismal? You're rich enough. What else can I be when I live in a world full of dingleberries like you? What is Christmas time but a time to buy things one cannot afford? To find yourself a year older but not a penny richer. You keep Christmas in your way, and I'll keep it in mine. I'm going to start a new Christmas tradition, setting fire to all those dumb carolers stupid enough to carol near my door. Carolers burning on an open fire, 3rd-degree burns on their nose. Don't be angry, Uncle. Come, dine with us. Me? Dine with you and your wife? I'd rather be boiled alive in a vat of oil than to dine with you and your wife. I heard she came from a poor family. Tell me, nephew, why did you marry her? I fell in love. Ha 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 ha. The one thing worse than those fools walking around with Merry Christmas on their lips. It is the hypocrisy of love. Now, nephew Scram, I have a lot of important work to do. Mr. Cratchit, get back to work. Welcome, gentlemen, to my place of business. I am Pooh, sir. Pooh? Perhaps if you took more baths, people would not go around calling you Pooh. No, sir. That is my name. I am Mr. Pooh, and this is my associate, Mr. Mildew. You're kidding. I am Mr. Scrooge or Mr. Marley. Marley has been dead these past 7 years. He died 7 years ago this night. Funny thing, the doctor said he was getting better. He was sure he was going to make a complete recovery. Then he took a turn for the worse. One never knows about these things. I'm sorry for your loss. I consider myself a great judge of character. I can tell you are a kind, generous, caring, giving soul. He don't know me very well, do he? What can I do for you? During this festive time of the year, we are collecting money for the poor and destitute who suffer greatly at this present time. Many thousands are in want of common necessaries. Hundreds of thousands are in want of common comforts. What can we put you down for? Nothing. I could care less about the poor and destitute. Be gone with you. Surely you don't mean that. I do. Stop calling me Shirley. Sir, I know deep within your heart you do not mean those words. We will not move from this spot until you contribute something to the poor and destitute. Is that a fact? Oh, Fang! Sick 'em! Look at them run, Cratchit. The nerve of those two idiots coming into my place of business and asking me for money. Mr. Scrooge, sir, it's 7 o'clock. Really? I thought my clock was going ding, 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 just to entertain me. Yes, sir. Mr. Scrooge, I don't wish to be rude, but do you think I could have my day's wages? The problem with you, Cratchit, you lack ambition. Why, when I was your age, I worked a lot of overtime and made something of myself. But that's me. You're more of a family man, aren't you? You want all day tomorrow, I suppose? If it's convenient, sir. It is not convenient, nor is it fair, yet. If I stopped your wages, you would feel yourself ill-used, but you don't feel I'm ill-used when I pay a day's wages for no work. But I suppose you must have the whole day. Be here all the earlier the following morning. Capiche? Yes, sir. Thank you, sir, and Merry Christmas to you. Bah! Humbug!
Merry Christmas!
Humbug! What a terrifying ordeal! Just as the hearse was about to clobber me, it disappears. But I'm home safe and sound. There's my antique door knocker. I've never been happy to see your face, my old friend. Gee, thanks, Ebenezer. I never knew you cared. Hey, Molly, how you doing? Molly? No. This can't be happening. I know what it is. My old eyes are playing tricks on me. That settles it. After New Year's, I'm making an appointment with my optometrist to have them checked. Molly, humbug. It's humbug, I say. Humbug. Hey, Santa Claus, is that you? Scrooge, Ebenezer Scrooge. Marley, you again? Go away, big-nosed baboon. Can't you see I want to eat in peace? The nervous people. Marley, what? No. This is not happening. I know what it is. This house is too quiet. That's what it is. It's all this Christmas nonsense. I need to relax. That's what I need. I'm going to sit back, relax, and let all my cares drift into space. Marley, it's humbug, I say. Humbug. There. Nice and peaceful. Yeah! I know what I'll be doing tomorrow morning, fixing a hole in my ceiling. You know, if I didn't know better, I'd swear there's someone else in my home, but I know that's not possible. Whoever you are, whatever you are, it's humbug, I say, humbug. Listen, you. A lesser man might have cracked by now, but I'm Ebenezer Scrooge, see? The one thing I know is there's no such thing as ghosts, right? Wrong. Molly, it's you. Oh, no. Say, mister, could you do me a favor? Go over to my bed and wake me up. I'm having a terrible dream, you see. I just dreamt I saw the ghost of my former partner, Jacob. Jacob? No. This can't be happening. Mummy, make the boogeyman go away. No. Ghosts. Good. It's gone. I was dreaming. That's what it was. I was having a bad dream. Too much work, and... No. I know. You're not real. I'm just seeing things. Why do you doubt your senses? Because a little thing affects them. A slight disorder of the stomach, you see. You may be an undigested bit of beef, a plot of mustard, a fragment of underdone potato, or one of Mamma Mia's spicy meatballs. There's more gravy than a grave about you, whatever you are. Humbug, I say. Humbug. Scrooge! Sorry, lady. Didn't mean to scare you over here.
That's it. It's bad enough. I'm working for a cheap, miserly skinflint like you. I refuse, simply refuse to live in a house inhabited by a big-nosed ghost like that. I quit.
Thanks a lot, pal. That's the 6th housekeeper to quit on me this month. Good help is hard to find, especially with the pay I give them. Gee, she has a nice pair of legs. Never mind her legs, you big-nosed baboon. Pray tell, why are you here? First, do you believe in me or not? I do, I must. But why do spirits walk the earth? And why do they come to me? Answer me that. Remember when I was alive, all the fun I had swindling people out of their life savings and taking advantage of widows? I sure do. You were my hero. Gee, thanks, and no, I was wrong. Now I am punished by wearing the chain I forged in life. I made it link by link and yard by yard. Is this pattern strange to you? Or would you know the weight and the length of the strong coil you bear yourself? It was as full, as heavy, and as long as this 7 Christmas Eves ago. You have labored on it since it is a ponderous chain. What are you talking about? I see no chain. Mine were invisible too until the day of my death, as yours shall be. Gee, that's a cheery thought. Tell me more, you bellicose bumpkin. Speak comfort to me. I have none to give, Melonhead. You see, my spirit never walked abroad from my counting house. You always were a good man of business. Business? Mankind should have been my business. I should have cared more about people and been more charitable. But now, it is too late. Gee, this stuff. Is there anything I can do for you? Yeah. Could you give me the name and telephone number of that cute girl with a nice pair of legs? Nothing personal, playboy. You are aware you're dead. Oh, yeah. I keep forgetting. Anywho, it is for your sake I came, Ebenezer. You always were a good friend to me, Jacob. You have one chance to escape my fate. You will be haunted by 3 spirits. Isn't that nice? What? I take that back. You always were a terrible friend to me, Jacob. Spirits. I'd rather not. Expect the voice tonight when the bell tolls 1. Could they all come at the same time and have it over with? Expect the second on the stroke of 2. The third will appear when he's ready. Well, Pudgy, my time with you has come to an end. I must go. Goodbye, my friend. Say, this is embarrassing. Could you do me a favor? Could you lend me $200? $200? For what? Traveling expenses? Oh, this is so typical of you, you chinless totem pole. You're always borrowing money, but you never pay me back. Here. Cue dramatic music. Look to me no more. Look, that you shall remember what has passed between us. Hey, lady, you sure have a nice pair of legs. Why is this happening to me? Me of all people. I'm the sweetest, kindest, most generous person that ever walked in shoe leather. Now look at me. I'm a mere shadow of my former self. First Molly, now I'm going to be haunted by 3 spirits. It's 1 o'clock. Well, where is the spirit you spoke of? Nothing. I must have had a bad dream. That's it. I fell asleep by the fire, and I had a bad dream. Right? Ah! Say, lady, who are ya?
I am the spirit whose coming was foretold to you.
You know, for a ghost, you're rather attractive.
Thank you.
May I inquire precisely who and what are you?
I am the ghost of Christmas past.
Long past?
No, Fatso, your past. Come with me, I have much to show you.
Say, this snowbaker's cold. Get me out of here. Get me out of here, I say.
Do you recognize this place?
I was bred in this place. I was a boy here. Look, here come my friends. How happy they look. There's friend Henderson and his sister Alice. And Tom Miller. What a scamp he was. And Donna Parker. Hi, it's me. It's Ebenezer. Look, there's my little sister Fan. What a beautiful and delicate child she was. Hiya, Fan. It's me. It's your brother, Ebenezer. Say, what gives? How come they're not saying hello?
These are but shadows of things that have been. They have no consciousness of us. The school is not quite deserted. A solitary child, neglected by his friends, is left there still.
Why, it's Dimwit the Clown. Dear old Dimwit the Clown. I remember reading these books many years ago.
But not a real child to play with.
Dimwit the Clown not real? With his talking crocodile with purple head and red tail not real? He'll do this, boy.
What is the matter?
Nothing. There was a little boy singing a Christmas carol at my door last night. I should have given him something. That's all.
Let us see another Christmas.
Manage! You look like a ravioli. I see they've been feeding you well. I have grown. Boys will do that.
Ask him, Papa.
It's like this. Your sister Fan should talk to me about you. For the first time in 8 years, I did not get violently ill at the mere mention of your name. What a wonderful thing to hear. I'm touched, you old sorry. What was that? Nothing. Your sister asked me once some more if you could come home. I said yes. You need it, Dad? Thank you. Don't thank me. Thank your sister Fan. If I had it my way, I would let you rot in here. Thank you, dear sister. You'll never come here again. You ought to be a man, a reasonable facsimile thereof. Let's go, Ebenezer. I have my limousine parked outside. Your bags are in it. Fan. She was the best part of my childhood.
She died a young woman.
Yes, much too young.
She had children.
One child, my nephew, Fred.
Now, there is a Christmas you really enjoyed.
Why, it's old Fezziwig. It's Fezziwig alive again. I'm going to let you in on a secret. When I used to work for Mr. Fezziwig, from time to time I would come up here to relax. I was able to see everyone and everything. Hey, here comes Mrs. Fezziwig and her daughters Helen and Mabel. Helen was always chubby but very, very sweet. Look, here comes Belle.
Fezziwig's daughter.
I've forgotten how beautiful she was. Or perhaps I chose not to remember. Isabel, would you? I mean, that is to say, would you do me the honor of a dance?
Yes.
Attention, everyone. it gives me great pleasure to introduce to you Kilometer of the Regret. Mr. Fezziwig, what a wonderful man he was. So gentle and kind. A better employer you could not find.
What's so wonderful about him? He only spent a few dollars to throw a party. Is that so much that he deserves your praise?
You know, for a ghost, you can be very stupid at times. Allow me to explain. You see, he has the power to make us happy or unhappy, to make our service light or burdensome. Why, the happiness he gave was quite as great as if it cost a fortune.
What is the matter?
Nothing in particular.
Something, I think?
No, I should like to be able to have a word or two with my clerk, Bob Cratchit, just now. That's all.
Let's see yourself in love.
Ebenezer, you are such a wonderful man. I should have realized something was up when you asked me to go to Chez Schnazola, the most expensive restaurant in town. This ring is beautiful, but I mustn't accept it.
Why not? Is it because it's not good enough for you? Perhaps I'm not good enough for you. Do I smell?
Yes, on all three. Only kidding, my love. However, I wish you would bathe more. No, it's just that you are young. Perhaps you might have a change of heart one day.
If ever I should have a change of heart towards you, it is because my heart ceased to beat. I developed a severe case of heartburn. No, I shall never change towards you.
And it does not bother you that I am poor?
I love you because you're poor. Well, to be honest, it would be nice if you had some money. At least in matters like this check, we could go Dutch.
You would.
You're such a gentleman.
Tell me, will you always be like this?
Yes, my love, I shall never change. And when we're both old and gray and sitting on our front porch swing, when you look at me, you will see the same Ebenezer Scrooge you fell in love with all those years ago. This, my darling Belle, I promise you.
Then, my dear Ebenezer, I accept your ring. I will be happy and proud to be your wife.
But you did change, didn't you? Look there, the pressure of business was already taking its toll.
Mr. Marley, I'll join you in a few minutes for lunch. First, I have some business to attend to. Mrs. Huntington, as I mentioned over the phone, I could care less that you are a poor widow living on a fixed income, nor do I care that you have 3 hungry mouths to feed or that little one over there is sick and needs medical attention. I'm a businessman, see? And there's no room for sentimentality in the world of business. If I said it once, I said it 1,000 times. The world would be a better place if the poor and sick were to die and decrease the surplus population. Back to the matter at hand. You're 1 day late on your mortgage payment. I'm foreclosing the mortgage. Don't worry. I'm sure you will find another place to live. In fact, just down the street I saw a large cardboard box. Why, I'm sure with some paint and curtains, you and your snot-nosed brats can turn that into a very nice home indeed. Now, get out of here.
Ebenezer, I am leaving.
Oh? Are you going on a trip? I know. You always wanted to see Scotland. Well, don't forget to write.
No, I am leaving you. Another idol has displaced me, and if it can comfort you in time to come, as I would have tried to do, I have no just cause to grieve.
What idol has displaced you?
A golden one. Your greed and hunger for money and success have become more important to you than I am.
Ah, you're overreacting. You're probably tired from playing bridge with the girls. Maybe you should go home and take a cool shower and have a nice long nap. I'm sure when you get up, you'll feel different. You know, Spirit, something tells me I shouldn't have said that.
When we were first engaged, we were poor and content. Now I feel as though you were a different person then.
I was but a boy. Thanks to your dad, I have this wonderful job, and Mr. Marley has talked about making me his partner. Yes, I'm spending a great deal of time working, and I want to have money. But darling, I'm doing this for the both of us. I promised I would treat you like a queen, and I cannot do so on the income I am earning.
But I never asked to be treated like a queen. I was happy. I thought you were happy too. But I guess I was wrong. Tell me, would you seek me out now, a poor girl with hardly anything to bring into a marriage except love?
Of course I would.
Ebenezer, I can tell when you are lying. Your nose turns beet red.
Snitcher! Baby doll, give me one chance, just one chance to prove that I'm still the same Ebenezer Scrooge you fell in love with a year ago.
Okay, I will give you one chance to prove to me that I am wrong about you. If you can, I will forget about leaving you and agree to marry you. Today, if you wish.
Here's the way I see it. I promised I would treat you like a queen, and a queen you shall be. While I'm busy working and earning a paycheck, you'll be at home living the good life. You'll be washing the clothes, cooking, cleaning, sewing, ironing, and making the bed, and making sure the house is kept in perfect order for me, the king. And when we have children, you'll raise them and make sure they're clean and well behaved. After all, the king does not want any dirty, ill-mannered brats running around his castle. And here's the best part. When I come home, you will greet me at the door with my newspaper and pipe in hand. While I'm sitting on my comfy chair, reading my newspaper and smoking my pipe, you, my love, will be massaging my feet. Baby doll, if that's not love, I don't know what love is.
Ebenezer. That is the problem. You have no idea what love is. I can see that all too clearly. I am sad to leave you, but you will get over it quickly. Be happy, Ebenezer, in the life you have chosen.
Don't just sit there. Go after her, you fool. Who needs you? You do. Just don't sit there. Say something. Go on. Leave me. Who cares? Why don't you tell your problems to your friend Tony DeLuca, the local butcher? Better yet, why don't you marry him? At least you'll always have the best choice of meats in the house. Imagine marrying someone as undesirable as a butcher. Butcher. You fool. You stupid, stupid fool. Don't you realize what you've done? You threw away love and happiness for what? Money, greed, power, and success. Spirit, remove me from this place. I can bear it no more. Please, take me home. Spirit, I thought we had an agreement. You were to take me home.
There is one last shadow I want you to see. Christmas Eve, 7 years ago.
Hey, Molly, how you doing? According to the doctor, you'll be up and about in no time at all. I know. Just last week, the doctor did not give me 24 hours to live. Now look at me. I'm almost 100% better. Hey, I have an idea. There's some people that owe me a considerable amount of money. Let's say you and I pay them a visit. What do you say, pal? Scrooge and Molly, in action again. Yeah, sure, but first, I suggest you get your strength. Then we'll give them what for. They won't know what hit them. I've been meaning to talk to you for a while. As you know, I'm not one of sentimentality. I just want to thank you for putting me in your will. You're welcome, pal. I also want to thank you for leaving me your big home and all your money. And for giving me your grandfather's pocket watch. I know how much you love this watch. However, you did give me the watch when you thought you were going to die. I suppose you, would like to have it back? Nah, you keep it. Never let it be said that Jacob Marley is an Indian giver over here. Gee, thanks. That's swell of you. And, hey, look, the watch stopped working. Don't worry. I can fix it. Probably dusting the gears. There you go. It's working good as new. Well, I'll see you in the funny papers. You rest now. I'll see you tomorrow. I can't read. What a world. Oh, goodbye. Interesting. Just a moment ago, I was suffocating. Now I can breathe. In fact, I haven't felt this good in years. Hey, you look very familiar. I should. You and I entered a contract many years ago. You wanted me to make you one of the richest people in the world. And in exchange, you are to give me your soul. I lived up to my end of the bargain. You mean to tell me I'm dead? As a coffin nail? Well, Aardvark knows. Time to get going. Scrooge! You idiot! Spirit, I don't know if you're still there, but let me say something in my defense. I had no idea that pillow would fall from the shelf and suffocate Molly. Think about this. He had health issues for years. His quality of life went downhill. I probably did him a great service by causing his untimely demise. That works for me. Yes, it does. As for Isabel, I know I hurt her. I love that girl dearly, but it was not meant to be. There is an old saying, Spirit. What does not kill us makes us stronger. As for me, upon his death, my father left me a small inheritance. I lent out that money and laid the foundation for financial success, which I achieved. In fact, look at me today, Spirit. I own most of the city. Why, I'm like a king.
Congratulations. Here is your crown.
Is 2 a.m. Well, Jacob, where's the spirit you spoke of? I know. He's hiding under my bed. No, wait. He's in my wardrobe. No. He's behind my chair. He's going to jump out and scare me. Mistaken in death as you were in life. That's you all over. I will say one thing. Thanks to the spirit of Christmas past, I got to see This Is Your Life, Ebenezer Scrooge. I saw all the mistakes I made. We all make them. The biggest mistake I made was to push my beautiful Isabel out of my life. Lesson learned. But did you have to drop my safe on my head? Sheesh! Perhaps the spirit decided to go haunt someone else. How nice. I'm going to have myself a nightcap, and I'm going to sleep well past Christmas. Spirits, humbug, I say, humbug.
Ebenezer Scrooge, come here. Come, and know me better, man. Arr.
I intend to. I had it up to here with these spirits. I'm going to put this one in his place. He has no idea who he's dealing with. Aha! There you are. I'm gonna tear you limb from limb. Hey you, turn off that light. I want to talk to you face to face. I'm gonna put the spirit in his place. I'm gonna put him in his place real good. Yes, I am. Just watch. Say, just who do you think you are? The giant.
Ha 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 ha! You're a funny-looking little man. I am the ghost of Christmas present. Look upon me. You never seen the like of me before?
No, never. Except in my nightmares.
You never walked forth with the younger members of my family?
I don't think I have.
Nor any of my elder brothers born these later years?
I'm afraid I have not. Have you had many brothers, Spirit?
More than 1,900. Ha 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 ha!
Must be a riot at those family reunions. Spirit, conduct me where you will. I went forth with the spirit of Christmas past, and I learnt a lesson which is now working, along with a terrific headache. If you have a lesson to teach me, let me profit by it. Say, Spirit, are you sure about this?
Not really. You might be blown into 1,000,000 pieces. Ha 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 ha! Just kidding, Scrooge. If my calculations are correct, you should have a soft landing. Ha ha ha!
Ha 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 ha! Something tells me the spirit is not dealing with a full deck of cards.
Hold still, matey. Fire in the hole!
Don't just stand there. Get me out of this trash can, you numbskull. Why me? Why me all the time? That's what I want to know. Huh?
Do you recognize this house?
Can't say that I do.
It is the house of your employee, Robert Cratchit.
Really? Well, he certainly does all right in the pay I give him. Perhaps I'm overpaying him. Maybe I should cut back on his wages. It was just a thought.
Let's go in.
No. I don't wish to disturb them.
As with the ghost of Christmas past, we shall be invisible and unheard.
Spirit, it's awfully dark in here. Don't tell me Cratchit forgot to pay his electric bill.
Scrooge! You idiot! You're standing in the fireplace. Step out into the room. Oh, what a numbskull!
Hey, Tim, come listen to the pudding boiling in the copper. It sounds like a snake hissing. See, Spirit, I had no idea Cratchit had a sick child.
There's a lot about Bob Cratchit you don't know. You're not the warmest person to talk to.
Dinner will be ready soon. The goose is done. Bob, love, I made you your favorite plum pudding, and this year Veronica helped.
It'll make it all the more sweet. That's not much of a goose. Hardly much meat to it. How do they expect to feed the whole family?
'Tis all Bob Cratchit could afford.
My dear, no reflection on your housekeeping or cooking, but I smell something awful. Yeah, I smell it too. It seems to be coming from behind me. I just can't figure out what could be causing it.
Nothing personal, Scrooge, but even as a pirate, I don't smell as bad as you. Seriously, mate, you should really bathe more.
Yeah, so I've been told.
I suppose it didn't help when you landed in the trash bin.
Really? And whose fault was that, you big lunkhead? Now, a toast to our Merry Christmas. God bless us. God bless us, everyone. I give you Mr. Scrooge, the founder of the feast.
The founder of the feast, indeed. I wish I had him here. I'd give him a piece of my mind to feast upon, and I hope he'd have a good appetite for it.
My dear, the children. Christmas Day.
It should be Christmas Day, I am sure, on which one drinks the health of such an odious, stingy, hard, unfeeling man as Mr. Scrooge. You know he is, Robert. Nobody knows it better than you do, poor fellow.
My dear, Christmas Day.
I'll drink his health for your sake and the day's, not for his. Long life to him, a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. He'll be very merry and very happy, I have no doubt.
Mr. Scrooge.
Mr. Scrooge.
Mr. Scrooge.
Mr. Scrooge.
Mr. Scrooge.
Mr. Scrooge. Phooey!
Well, Bob has a very good point. Thanks to my fine head for business, he has employment and can afford to buy his family things like this wonderful Christmas dinner.
Is that all you learned from observing this family?
No, but one has a sticker for oneself. I see their feast is over.
Not quite. Just one more ceremonious moment.
And God bless us, everyone. And God bless us, everyone. Spirit, tell me something. Is Tiny Tim sick?
Of course he's sick.
I mean, is he very sick?
What's this, Scrooge? Concern over a sick child? Have you taken leave of your senses?
Don't mock me, Spirit. Please, tell me. Will the boy die?
I see a vacant seat in the poor chimney corner, and a crutch without an owner carefully preserved. If these shadows remain unaltered by the future, the child will die.
No, kind Spirit. Please, tell me he'll be spared.
If these shadows remain unaltered by the future, none of my race will find him here. What then? If he's going to die, let him do so. After all, the world would be a better place if the poor and sick were to die and decrease the surplus population.
I see how it is. Use my own words against me.
Aye. So, perhaps in the future, you will think twice before shooting off your big, fat, ignorant mouth. You might discover, Scrooge, that in the sight of heaven you are less fit to live than millions like this man's sick child. Time for us to move on. Best we not walk.
Oh, no you don't, tall, dark, and gruesome. You're not going to shoot me out of another cannon.
Oh, I wouldn't dream of it. Look, Scrooge, Santa Claus.
Santa? Where? Where? Ow!
Ha 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 ha!
Listen, you. I had all I can stand. I did not have this problem with the other spirit. Couldn't you have brought me here the same way you came, instead of kicking me across town?
Aye, but where would be the fun in that?
You're one sick pirate. Say, where are we?
Your nephew Fred lives in that house.
Fred? My Fred? Say, he's doing all right.
He manages to get by, He has a most charming wife.
Spirit, I've been meaning to ask you. Whatever happened to your sword?
What sword? Ha ha, just kidding. I sent Gwendolyn to get me this.
Oh, what's that?
'Tis a bottle of Bert Bagley's aftershave cologne called current. I suggest you put some on before we go in. It'll make you smell nice and purty. Ha 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 ha.
He said Christmas was a humbug, and believed it too. I did? Well, shame on me.
Quiet, Scrooge. I'm trying to listen.
He's a comical old fellow. However, his offenses carry their own punishment. I have nothing to say against him. I've heard he's quite rich. What of it? His wealth is of no use. He does no good with it.
Well, I have no patience with him.
I have. I feel sorry for him. I couldn't be angry with him if I tried. You see, by choosing to hate us, he loses out spending time in good company, having some laughs, and being part of a wonderful holiday tradition. Ha 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 ha! Sometimes I think the twinkle in your uncle's eyes is actually the sun shining in between his ears. Yeah. Really? Say, I have no idea who you are, Mr. Weisenheimer. But if you think you're such a comical person, how about you and I stepping outside?
Scrooge! Come here. 'Tis pointless and tactless to argue with anyone.
Tact is a quality I despise.
Ah, I can see that.
There's a the sun shining in between his ears.
Look, Scrooge. They're about to play a game.
Enough of Uncle Scrooge. Time to play our annual Christmas game. Pin the tail on the skinflint. Hey, that's me! You are familiar with the rules. You will be blindfolded and spun around until disorientated. Then you group around and try to pin the tail on my uncle's butt. The player who pins their tail closest to the target, my uncle's butt, wins.
Fred, don't go on so. Just begin.
Sorry, my love. Who would like to go first? How about you, Muggsy? Stand clear, everyone. I'm liable to jab the wrong button, yes. I see how it is. I see how it is. You wanted me here so you could have a good laugh at my expense. You know what I'm going to do, Fred? I'll tell you what I'm going to do. After the holidays, I'm going to write you in my will. Then, the following day, I'm going to write you out. That'll teach you a lesson.
Scrooge!
I know. It is pointless and tactless to argue with anyone. They can't hear or see me. Good thing I used the cologne. I no longer smell like a dead fish.
I'm going to let you in on a secret. Come closer. Old Scrooge. He really doesn't smell that bad. I just increased his body odor tenfold. People may not be able to hear him or see him, but they can sure smell him. What can I say? I love picking on a little twerp.
Look, everyone, a bullseye. Who would like to go next?
Pick me, Fred. Pick me.
Spirit!
Sorry, Scrooge. Even I forget the rules from time to time. Don't look so angry. Believe it or not, Fred really likes you.
Before we continue, I would like to say one thing. The reason why I pick on my uncle is due to the fact my mother loved him so. That's true, and I loved her. I can't help but to feel that deep inside there is a different person fighting to get out. Be careful. He may be worse than the one you know, yes. Every year, I intend on giving him the same chance to dine with us, whether he likes it or not. And every year he'll say the same thing. Christmas! Bah! Humbug! You know, Spirit, I just noticed something. Fred looks a lot like his mother. Van, I miss you so. Seems like I spent most of my life with my eyes closed. Fred, you do your mother proud.
We have one more visit to make.
That's nice, Ann. Oh, no you don't. You're not going to kick me again.
Scrooge, you hurt me so The thought never entered me mind. Nor am I going to shoot you out of a cannon. That would be too mean of me, har. I'm going to be nice to you this time.
That's good to know. Say, what's this?
'Tis a bomb. If things work out, you should land in one piece.
Oh, how nice, and what do you mean if things work out?
You might be blown into 1,000,000 pieces, but that's a chance I'm willing to take.
You call this being nice?
What can I say, Scrooge? 'Tis the pirate in me.
What? Wait! Spirit, no! Oh, look! A dud!
Ha 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 ha! Scrooge, you're so much fun to torment.
Say, Spirit, I don't seem to have made the trip intact. Some pieces seem to be missing. For instance, teeth. Look at me.
Perhaps I should have used a smaller bomb. As me mother used to say, live and learn.
Your mother used to say that, huh? How nice. Yes, you should really listen to your mother, and... Never mind what your mother used to say. I want my body back in one piece.
Hold still. There. Good as new.
Say, where are we? Why are these men and women dressed in rags? Look at those kids. They're all skin and bones.
This is one of the many shelters that provide food and drink for the poor and destitute. They also have a place to sleep. 'Tis better than being out in the streets. People volunteer their services to help them. We spirits look upon these volunteers as angels here on earth.
Spirit, are these people real, or are they shadows?
Scrooge, as was mentioned before, they are real. We are shadows.
Say, can't you help these people?
Oh, Scrooge, like you, I could care less about the poor and destitute.
Once again you use my words against me. Spirit, do my eyes deceive me? It can't be. That woman looks just like Isabel. Isabel, bless your dear gentle heart. I never thought there was anyone left like you and your husband in the whole wide world. God bless you both.
Rest now. We'll talk later.
Isabel, it is I, Ebenezer Scrooge. Isabel. Spirit.
Isabel and her husband Tony. They run the shelter. They have for many years. She is happily married and they have 4 wonderful children. One has grown up to be a top doctor in his field. He gives free medical care to those who cannot afford it. Me time upon this globe is very brief. It ends tonight. Hark! The time is drawing near.
Spirit, you surprised me. You brought me here out doing something brutal to me. I was expecting you to have me keel-hauled, or at the very least, walk the plank. What's the matter? Developed me in a heart?
Scrooge, the pain you feel deep within your heart, knowing that you lost the great love of your life, due to your lust for money, greed, and power, far exceeds anything I could inflict upon you.
Spirit, what are those 2 hideous, misshapen, unintelligent lumps of flesh? Do they belong to you?
They are your children.
My children?
They are the children of all who walk the earth unseen. Their names are Bert and Will. Beware of them both, but most of all, beware of the chubby one with a mustache. For on his brow, I see that written, which is Numbskull.
Numbskull? Say, I didn't come here to be insulted. I should say not. If he wanted to be insulted, he could go downtown. Isn't that right, Bert? I should say it is, and... If he wanted to be insulted, he could go downtown. Try not helping me. Come on, Ding Dong. Let's go see a movie.
The time has come for me to leave you.
Spirit, don't leave me. I demand to be taken back home.
In case you haven't noticed, this is me pirate ship, not your personal yacht.
Please. This is the most disagreeable part of town. I wish to be back home.
'Tis too late. Farewell, Scrooge. Arr.
It can't be. It's my first grade nun, Sister Bernadette Grey Battle. I suppose you came here to give me another punish assignment. Wait a minute. Sister Grey Battle died more than 30 years ago. Uh-oh. Something tells me I'm in the presence of the ghost of Christmas yet to come. You're here to show me shadows of things that have not happened but will happen in the time before us. Spirit, I fear you more than any specter I've seen. Boy, do I fear you. But as I know you're here to do me good, and I wish to be a better man, I will bear you company. Will you not speak? I see. You're the strong silent type. Well, lead on, Macduff. I recognize this place. This pub. It's like a second home to me. I come here at the business hours. Spirit, what is there for me to learn here? Who are those people?
I don't know much about it. The only thing I know is the old buzzard died last night.
I thought he'd never die. I wonder what he did with his money.
Probably left it to his company. He did not leave it to me, that's for sure.
It'll be a cheap funeral. For the life of me, I have no idea who will go to it. Hey! I have an idea. Suppose we make up a party and volunteer.
I'll only go if lunch is provided. I insist on being fed for the time I'll waste. You know, I'm not sure if I was not his best friend.
What?
Well, after all, we used to nod to each other every time we met in the street.
Spirit, have these people no respect for the dead? Please, Spirit, help me. Who is this man that died? Is there no one to mourn him? No one to follow him to the grave? No, this you cannot make me do. I understand what you're trying to tell me. You want me to understand that the fate of this unfortunate man may very well be my own. Am I not correct? Of course I am. I don't wish to brag, but I happen to be one of the smartest people you will ever meet. What a stunad. Spirit, for some reason I feel very uncomfortable standing next to this coffin. Surely there must be someone in this city who feels some emotion because of this man's death. I demand to see that person. Spirit, why did you bring me to this offensive place? I don't understand. Me first. No, I go first. Those look similar to my things. Whoever it was had good taste. One at a time. I see we have his housekeeper, the undertaker's son, and the person that discovered the body. Imagine being so clumsy as to trip over his large sack of money at the top of the stairs, fall, and break his neck. His last words were, "No credit." Sounds like something I would say. Whoever it was that left his large sack of money at the top of the stairs should be given a reward. Now to business. This is top quality merchandise. Joe, for the chandelier and candlestick, I will give you, $20. But Gunther, like you said, this is top quality merchandise. How about $25? No, $20 is my final offer. Not 1 penny more.
Now for my item.
This is a nice pocket watch. For this watch, I will give you, $50.
Thank you, Gunther.
I've always had a soft spot for the ladies. That is how I ruined myself. That is the pocket watch Marley gave me. You stole my things. I will call the police. You will get 99 years, maybe even life. Yes, you will. Hey, did you hear? They just opened his large safe in his house. People helping themselves to his large sacks full of money. I suggest you go there before all the sacks are gone. No, those are not my things. Similar perhaps, but they are not my things. Spirit, I am more confused now than I was before. You show me a Christmas that mingles great happiness with great sadness. I asked to see some emotion connected with this man's death. You show me only greed and avarice. Let me see some tenderness, some depth of feeling. Spirit, why did you bring me here? The child. Spirit, you cannot blame me for this. I had no idea Bob had a sick child. Tell him, Bob. Tell him I had no idea you had a sick child. This is a beautiful place, Tim. So peaceful. Hard to believe a year has passed since you left us. I'll need to go. Your mom is at home preparing Christmas dinner. She's making your favorite, plum pudding. I'll see you Sunday. In fact, the whole family will be here to visit with you. That's not my sweet child. My sweet Tiny Tim. Poor Tiny Tim. The pain Bob and his family must be feeling. To lose someone so gentle, frail, and sweet as Tim. I asked for tenderness and depth of feeling. You've shown me. Please, take me home. Spirit, I thought we had agreed that you would take me home. I need a hot toddy, and I want to sleep for about a month. Spectre, something tells me the moment of our parting is at hand. Tell me, what man was that lying in the coffin? Before I look at that stone, answer me one question. I think that's fair. Are these the shadows of things that will be, or are they the shadows of things that may be only? Listen, Spirit, I will be the first person to admit I have done some terrible things in my past that I'm not proud of, but I'm willing to make a change. In fact, this year I plan on not cheating on my income tax. That's a start. I don't know about you folks, but that sounded pretty good to me. Why show me this if I am past all hope? No! Get away from me! Molly, my old friend, you come to help me. Please, tell the Spirit I will change. Marley, on my knees I beg of you. On my knees, have pity on me. Hear me, Molly. I promise to honor Christmas and keep it all year. I shall live in the past, present, and the future. The spirits of all three shall strive within me. I will not shut out the lessons that they teach. Tell me that I may sponge away the writing on that stone. Bah! Humbug! He's all yours. No! Stay away! Stay away! Don't do this! Don't do this! Spare me! Molly, my old friend, don't let this happen to me, please. I'm willing to make a change. Help me, my old friend. Spirit, I beg of you, please. I'm not the man that I was. Let's talk this over. I'll change. Please, spare me. No. No. Spare me. Spare me. I'm back in my own room. I'm alive. That's a good thing. Perhaps it didn't happen after all. Perhaps it did. The important thing is, I'm alive. I'm alive. The spirits have given me a second chance, and I will change. I will not be the man that I was. And I shall start next month. What's the matter? Can't you take a joke? Sheesh! I wonder what day it is. It is imperative that I know. Also important. Bobby. We're in front of Mr. Scrooge's house. See that door knocker? I'm going to pretend that's mean old Mr. Scrooge's ugly face. Watch me hit him right between the eyes with this snowball. Ha 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 ha! Well, hello there. I think I hear my mommy calling me. Well, see ya. Come here. Sorry, sir. It was an accident, really. That's okay. I probably deserved it. Tell me, my friend, what day is it? Why, Christmas Day. Christmas Day. I haven't missed it. The spirits have done it all in one night. They can do anything they like, you see. Of course they can. Tell me, my friend, do you know the poulterers on Maple Street? I should say I do. My dad owns it. Your dad? Say, your father. His name wouldn't happen to be Tony DeLuca. He sure is. And he is married to a beautiful redhead by the name of Isabel? Yes. Do you know her? He's one of Isabel's children. Let's just say your mom and I knew each other some years ago. Did your father sell a prize-winning turkey? Not the small one, but the large one. You mean the one that's as fat as you? Yes, the one that's as fat as me. What a delightful boy. No, sir, it's still there. Splendid. Here's what I want you to do. Here's some money. I want you to buy that turkey. Tell your dad to bring it here for further instructions. Do this for me, my friend, and I will give you $5. $5? Be here in less than 5 minutes, and I will give you $25. $25? Huzzah! Say, something tells me I'm going to like children. I haven't felt this good in years. Hey, I better get dressed. Ha 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 ha! I feel so alive. Nothing can stop me. That's going to leave such a mark. I don't know what to do. I'm as light as a feather. I'm as happy as an angel. Angel first class, that is. I'm as merry as a schoolboy that just scored a date with the McGuire triplets. Ha ha. I'm as giddy as a drunken man. A Merry Christmas to everybody, and a Happy New Year to the world. Ha 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 ha. If this be one of your pranks, boy, I'm going to ship you off to live with your Aunt Hilda. Wow! This is one hideous door knocker. Oh, it's you, Mr. Scrooge. Sorry about that. No need to apologize. You're right. That door knocker is hideous. Could pass as my twin. So, you're Tony DeLuca. Pleasure to meet you, my friend. I heard so many wonderful things about you. I'm so glad Isabel is happily married. She deserves only the best. Thank you, Mr. Scrooge. Please. Call me Ebenezer. Okay, Mr. Ebenezer? My son told me you gave him money to buy this prize-winning turkey. Are you planning a large dinner party? Oh, no. That turkey's not for me. It is for my employee, Bob Cratchit, and his wonderful family. Look at the size of that turkey. Why, it's twice the size of Tiny Tim. In fact, It's as fat as me, and that's saying something. You're right. He has lost his mind. That's a good one. I'm not mad. You see, 3 dear friends visited me last night, and after spending quality time in their company, they showed me the error of my ways. Now, you are to make sure that turkey is delivered in time for Christmas dinner. Do you know Bob's address? Oh yes, you see, Bob and I have been friends for years. This is a wonderful thing you're doing. Bob rarely has enough money to feed his family, especially during Christmas time. Yeah, so I've been told. I can't wait to see the expression on his face when I tell him who it's from. No. Don't tell him it's from me. Tell him it's a gift from Santa Claus. Santa Claus? Okay. Anything you want. Merry Christmas to you and your wonderful family. Merry Christmas to you too, Ebenezer. Good morning, gentlemen. A Merry Christmas to you. Mr. Scrooge. That's my name. I fear it leaves a bitter taste in your mouth. Allow me to beg your pardons for my actions the other day. I feel terrible for what my dog Fang did to you. He's a well-behaved dog, you see. So gentle and kind and great with kids, too. When he's not eating for dinner. Please, accept my contribution for the poor needy for, let's say, Thank you, Mr. Scrooge. Are you serious? And not a penny less. There are many back payments included in that. He's going to give us... What can I say about such generosity? Thank you, Mr. Scrooge. You are most welcome. I would love to stay and talk, but I've been invited to my nephew's home for Christmas dinner. My presence there will either shock him or kill him. Well, Merry Christmas, gentlemen. Merry Christmas to you. I'm going to my nephew's house for Christmas dinner. Yeah, what a wonderful day this is. Late again. Well, my dingleberry friend, we shall see about this. Mr. Cratchit, what do you mean coming here this hour of the day? I'm sorry, sir. I was making quite merry yesterday. It won't happen again. I'm not going to tolerate any more from you, Mr. Cratchit. Get over here. Hep, 2, 3, 4. Hep, 2, 3, 4. You brought this on yourself. Therefore, I'm going to... double your salary for a start. Double my salary? Sir, are you sick? Should I get a doctor? I'm fine. In fact, I haven't felt this good in years. I'm going to double your salary and make you my partner. Partner? Now I know you're sick. Relax, my friend. I haven't taken leave of my senses. A Merry Christmas to you, Bob. Also, I'm going to do everything in my power to help your wonderful family. And Tim, we will find the best doctors to make 'em well, and we will make 'em well. This I promise you. He'll be able to walk around without the use of that crutch. What's the matter, Bob? Can't you cut your tongue? I don't know what to say except, thank you, sir. None of that sir jazz. Please. Call me Ebenezer. We'll discuss the particulars over lunch. I know. I'll take your whole family to that fancy restaurant in town. You know the place. Where all the waiters walk around with their big noses up in the air. My treat. Now, put some more coal on that fire before we both freeze to death. And order some more coal. Before I cripple you. Before I cripple you. Yes. First thing tomorrow morning, I'm going to take down that sign. I'm going to order a new one. Scrooge and Cratchit. Has a nice ring to it. Stick with me, pal. I guarantee, just like me, all your problems will be behind you. Nothing but smooth sailing ahead. God bless us, everyone. Smart kid. I know. I'll order us one of those fancy taxis to take us to the restaurant. Nothing but first class from now on. Wait here. What a wonderful day. The sun is out. The birds are chirping, and I feel so alive. Look out, world. Here comes the new Ebenezer Scrooge. Hey, taxi!